We are at Emu Bay, which is on Kangaroo Island.
Well, a mouse fell from the roof. He committed suicide, basically.
Sitting by the fireside, really feeling that I like every little time that I get a chance to close my eyes. If you're gonna make it soon, maybe we could get our room. But I need
Welcome back to Ash Hughes Photography. I'm Ash. This is
Trina.
And where are we?
We are at Emu Bay, which is on Kangaroo Island.
We've been looking forward to this place for a long time. So lots to see, lots to do, cannot wait. As you can see out there, perfect conditions today. We've got some dolphins just out there next to that boat, which you cannot quite see, I guess, on the GoPro. But let's get into it.
Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, keeping me occupied. I'm losing track of time. I'm losing track of time. Sometimes love is a thought we held too long. Sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence, the strength to carry on. The day breaks in the darkest places right before the dawn. If you ever lie awake with situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by, you're losing track of time. You're losing track of time. Sometimes love is a reason to hold on, blowing like a hurricane right inside of me and you. No blues or avenues can take away my stride when love's standing holding hands right here by my side.
Just here at the Raptor at the main on Kangaroo Island. It's 145 bucks, I think, to get a 1 hour Raptor show and then a 45-minute reptile show as well. So currently in the middle of both of them. Raptor show was really good, really interactive. Just having some some lunch, little cruskets, bit of salt, bit of avo, and just dipping them in some sweet chili tuna. Pretty simple, but it is tasty, tasty, tasty. Kids are just chilling out. Will's making an absolute mess of his toasty, so I just whipped them up in the car. It's just a nice cheap lunch today, and yeah, we'll go see these reptiles in a sec.
I know you don't mean to, but you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too. I don't wanna be your therapy no more, no more. You don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me. Ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh,
here at the Seal Bay Conservation Park. $45 entry, so we're kind of like and ahhing about it, especially after it's... Will's got new tools this morning, so yeah, we're and ahhing about it, especially after spending 140 bucks for the 140 bucks for the Raptor experience, or the Raptor domain, which was Raptor and reptile show, which was really good. But yeah, glad we did. We paid. You go down a boardwalk, it's all, you can get a guided tour or just a self-guided one on the boardwalk. Guided tour gets you to the beach. I think it's 95 bucks for the family. But we chose the self-guided one because Will is beside himself. He is way past his sleep time. So we're just like, okay, we'll duck in and check it out. And yeah, glad we did. There was 50, 60, 70 seals on the beach. Some are snoozing, some aren't, some are playing. There's like little pups there that just annoying their elders, and kind of like what these little guys do to us. So yeah, hopefully the footage I got sort of does it some sort of justice. It's sort of worth seeing. Apparently they go 100k out over the course of 3 or 4 days without sleep, and they come back to this beach and have a bit of a snooze. So got myself a new little patch there, a little Seal Bay patch to go. Got a bit of a collection going up here. These are below this line. Below this line are kind of little souvenir collections of these iron-on woven patches. So everything else I'll probably talk about at some other point when I give you a bit of a canopy tour. So yeah, we're gonna go get a beer, drive across the island now, which probably takes us 50 minutes to go south to north, and Will can have his sleep. And by the time he wakes up, we should be at a brewery or a winery or a distillery or something. So what do you think of the seals?
Good, and it was a berry.
She calls a brewery a berry. Seals?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. You can see lots of them and they're really up close. They were playful. It was good.
Way better than I expected to. Ciao. Eva, did you ask me what time it was?
Very time.
It's beer o'clock. And I said, hey, what's that? Is that what you actually call them? Like a schooner or a pint? And she said, no, when the brewer at Kangaroo Island Brewery started, he started in the shed of a lady called Mrs. Dolly's. And she said, if you ever sell it to the public and include me somehow. So they've named the 100ml tasting paddle, the 100ml glasses after Mrs. Dolly. So cheers to Mrs. Dolly's. Cheers, compliments to the chef, eh? First full day on Kangaroo Island done and dusted, and it's been jam-packed. We have driven 50 minutes across the island from a campground in Emu Bay through to the Raptor domain, which is on the sort of mid-south coast, I guess you'd call it. Raptor domain's got the birds of prey, it's got the reptiles, the snakes, the spiders. 140 bucks, which is, I reckon, well worth it. It's very interactive. You get to, I don't know, pat, I guess you'd call it, or the birds land on you. You can hold the snakes, hold the lizards, just get up close and personal with them, basically. So, and then went to Seal Bay. Awesome. I think I've already sort of spoken about that. It was awesome. And then we've been to the brewery.
Look who's driving again.
That's why I'm in the passenger seat. So, I had a tasting paddle, had the a pale ale, a lager, an amber ale, and a session IPA. The amber ale is the pick for me. So, got a Traveller, which the lady that works there / owns it, I think, gave for free. Don't know whether I should tell you why it was free. It was, well, a mouse fell from the roof. He committed suicide, basically. He jumped from the roof. I don't know why. The brewery is on a farm, so we weren't freaking out about it, but I just said to the lady, hey, a mouse has just launched himself from the rafters and he's had enough, and she was grateful to know about it, because no one wants a dead mouse sitting in their establishment. But she's like, have a beer. So I'm like, that's my Traveller home. I'll be going back tomorrow throwing mice from the rafters and making sure they all fall from the roof if it means a free beer. So I don't know, guys, what do you reckon? What was today like?
Good. And there was scorpions too. And I got to shoot
Scorpions,
them.
yeah.
And a hammer.
Did you like the scorpions?
Yeah. I got these.
What else do you like?
Snakes.
I think it's a whole 3 different snakes.
And I put a big one around my neck.
The big, what was that? That was a carpet python. Beautiful, wasn't
And
it?
I saw that man type that was the dangerous snake in the world.
They had an inland... Yeah. They had an inland taipan, didn't they? Which is often considered, well, it's definitely Australia's most venomous. And it is one of the most venomous in the world. So it was just good to see up close and personal just how placid the snakes are. There was tiger snakes. We held 3 different pythons. Mama didn't. Mama ran the other way because she's...
Mama nearly spewed because Will was sitting on my lap with a snake around his neck. Oh, yeah.
The rest of us were fine, but yeah, old Scaredy Pants, Sookie Pants, Sookie Sally, whatever you want to call her.
Will was excited. He couldn't wait to get the snakes around his neck. Oh.
Anyway, just going back to Emu Bay, we've got some eye fillet to cook up tonight for dinner. Probably go chasing some dolphins. Kids want to play on the playground, which is like 100 metres away. And I'm going to get stuck into the Kangaroo Island Brewery's Amber Ale. Can't even talk straight, so that'll do. Alright, whoa! Whoa! She's bumpy. She's bumpy. Alright, on Kangaroo Island, well, on the mainland. Alright, so on the mainland, if you're towing a caravan, there's etiquette that you've got to give another on the mainland, if you're towing a caravan, it's an unwritten rule that you have to wave to other caravanners as they're coming your way. But Kangaroo Island takes it up a notch. It seems like all the locals wave to everyone. So whether you tow them, whether you're a truckie, whether you're whatever. So you drive along and someone's waving. And my question is, what's the right wave? There's so many different ones that I've seen. So the most common is probably the finger up, just a little flick. Sort of give the 2 fingers like this one, up like that. Sometimes you sort of go into a full wave, like you get a full hand off the wheel with a bit of a wave. Then others are a bit southpaw, they go with the left. Just switch it up, flick it up that way. What else? I saw a guy the other day do he had 2 fingers on, he's got on the sausage roll, big kick, and it's a goal straight through the middle there. Sometimes I sort of go from that and then like a bit of a salute at the end. And the other one that I've sort of been doing is you go from a wave and then it turns into the how you doing if they don't wave back to you. So it depends what sort of mood I'm in, to be honest. But what's your go-to? What's the, and do you initiate it or do you wait for someone else to wave? Sometimes I'm kind of in the zone of driving if I'm towing, and I completely forget. But there's that many caravans on the road. I would say probably 80% of them are waving to other caravanners as you drive past. So yeah, if you're on Kangaroo Island, just keep that finger up. I know you can buy little things that sit on your dash that permanently just do this. Saves you all that trouble and effort. But I don't know, what do you think? Vote down below in the comments on 1 finger, 2 finger, the full-on wave, the sausage roll, the salute, or the turns it into a, sometimes you give them a bit of a wink, but I don't think that translates into the car going the other way. So I don't know, what do you reckon? Stokes Bay Beach on the north coast. Rocky old trip getting in here. But yeah, I did read, I think this got voted or recently awarded the best beach in Australia. So sun's not quite out today, but we have to go through these rocks to get to the beach apparently. So go check it out.
My hair on the open road, my tank is full in a drinking hand, choosing gratitude is high free.
Well, that's one way to enter a beach. That was through those rocky caves. What did you think, Peeps? Do you think you're going to make it through, or do you think we're going nowhere?
I didn't think we could make it.
I don't think we can make it through. Alright, we're on the beach. Go check it out, have a bit of a swim. Local. Where are we?
Kangaroo Island.
Yeah, what's the name of this beach?
No idea beach.
No idea beach. Emu Bay. Got the rig out. Whew. A little bit chilly still. The water's good though. Yeah, you're allowed to drive on this beach. This is one of 2 beaches in Kangaroo Island you can drive on. Having a couple of tins. South Australia, Pirate Life. Good beer.
And you can drive in the water.
Well, you can. I don't think it'd be good for your car, but yeah. Today's really the first day we've had some good sun, so this beach is lighting up. We've got favourable winds. No dolphins today though. Already had a swim with them the other day, but pretty damn good. I don't think we'll ever get sick of driving on any beach in Australia. Maybe we get bogged and the tide's coming in, but back where we're from in Torquay, I can't even think where the closest beach would be that you're allowed to do that. I think probably down past Warrnambool somewhere maybe. I've got no idea though, because the other way it'd be somewhere in Gippsland or maybe Wilson's Prom or something. I don't even know. But yeah, it's just cool that you can go up the beach, find a spot that you like, your own little private little spot, and swim in places like this without thousands of others on the same beach as you. We went around to Stokes Bay before. That's the most people have seen on Kangaroo Island. I reckon there was probably 30 people on the beach. It's just a quiet place. Pretty damn nice when the sun comes out. This place?
Doesn't get much better than sitting back, just
Hello?
watching the ocean, I guess.
Where's the dolphins today? Where's the dolphins?
Looks like you got a kangaroo on your back.
Love.
You're not fat, Dada.
Thanks, baby.
Sitting by the fireside, really feeling that
carry him back, to be honest. Like,
I get a chance to close my eyes. If you're gonna make it soon, maybe we could get our room. But I need some rest from gloom, otherwise I feel I'm doomed. You be looking over like you really know me. Maybe take a picture, take a couple, guess it's free. I don't wanna give another guarantee. Look me in the eyes right now, run away with me. Or to a place that you thought you never really see. You be looking funny when you